Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another movie reaction. As today, I will be reacting to the 2019 monster film Godzilla King of the Monsters, leading up to the highly anticipated Godzilla versus Kong. Now, the first time around watching this movie, I thought there was enough monster action in there to give it like a nice passable grade. I had a good time with the monster stuff, but the human stuff just bored me to death. And then I watched it again in the theater not too long after my first time around watching the movie, and I just liked it less. I just found the film, other than the monster action scenes, to be quite dull and boring. But here I am giving the movie another shot, leading up to Godzilla vs. Kong. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
What had started in an online forum had crawled out from behind the screen. In 2018, I set out to chart QAnon's origins. It was a really fun.
Okay, now I like this here. Something that I said that I liked about the Snyder Cut is how Zack Snyder connected the events of BVS with the other characters in Justice League, and they're doing it here with the MonsterVerse, connecting the events of the 2014 Godzilla with the characters here in King of the Monsters. So I do like that. That's the best selfie you can get there, buddy. Look like you're barely able to keep his eyes open. Do you guys put stickers on your laptops? I don't have stickers on my laptop.
But we're gonna get through this together.
Come together.
You wanna hear some good news?
No, I want to hear some bad news. It's like people in California every single day.
Son of a bitch. It worked.
Really? I couldn't tell. Thank you for telling me, though. Oh no, I lost my hand. Oh boy. The Lannisters send their regards. Oh yeah. Listening to those good old jams.
But Emma and I believe some are benevolent.
Don't kid yourself.
Almost sounds like he's whispering. Don't get yourself. Sorry, could you say that a little louder? I said don't get yourself. Is that one of those monster thingies from the first one? Just chilling there.
Alan Jonah, a former British Army colonel turned eco-terrorist, obsessed with restoring...
Formerly killed by his son while taking a poo. Ooh, so cool. Oh boy. Mommy, help me. I can't breathe. Mommy, hold my hand. I'm scared.
Mother of God.
More like Mother of Godzilla. We're not using that.
What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing, dude? Oh, look at that big boy. Oh.
I'm telling you, Dr. Brooks was right. It's a hollow earth.
Nice little connection to Skull Island there. Way to keep the continuity.
3 feet off the ground to snatch up the nearest muffin crumb?
Come on, Ash, make it snappy.
Come on, Ash, make it snappy.
Remember, eyes wide. We got friendlies in here.
Okay. Ma'am, I really need to blink. Oh, watch out, a bomb! Hawkeye over here. Ooh, she said her full name. She's in trouble. Come on, man. Why you gotta do that for? Poor Antarctica. I mean, it's already getting screwed as it is. Now it's got these problems. I mean, like, come on, man. Come on. I think we should fly away. What do you guys think?
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Oh, you used your one F-bomb. Your only F-bomb. No more. Wasn't a bad use of it, but I mean, you know, anything compared to Dark Phoenix is like pretty good, so. Oh man. Godzilla looking as thick as the first one. I don't know, man. I mean, he's pretty big in this one. I don't know if Kong is up to his height. I know he was still growing, but I don't know. I mean, they look like they're pretty up to height in the trailer, so I don't know. Oh my. Taste my Listerine. Ah. Oh. Oh, oh man. She's sleeping with the fishes. Oh boy. Knockout. How you doing?
A tropical storm over Brazil.
This is Brazil.
This is Brazil.
She pulled that trigger. All due respect, Colonel, you saw wrong. Okay, she wouldn't have done it.
Maybe
Were you
Taylor
there?
forced her.
No? Alright.
Maybe use
I
Max
was.
as-
Case closed.
First she releases Mothra, and now Monster Zero. Anyone else sensing a pattern here?
She wants a monster party. Oh yeah. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Boop, 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 boop. Swimming.
Godzilla. What about the people?
I'm sorry?
The people down there in that village.
I'm sorry. Come on, man. Guess who?
Humans have been the dominant species for thousands of years, and look what's happened. Overpopulation. Pollution.
Look, man, I came to watch this movie as an escape from those things, not to be reminded of those things, so
And
thanks.
who are its original and rightful rulers, the Titans.
Now streaming on HBO Max, where you can watch this movie as well.
But if governments are allowed to contain them, destroy them, or use them for war, the human infection will only continue to spread, and within our lifetime, our planet will perish, and so will we.
I'm not gonna lie, she could be saying some facts here. Not that I'd say I would do this, you know.
Some things you can't control.
And there are some things that you can't run from.
Ooh!
This won't bring him back to us.
I think you got two pretty human motivations here.
Why?
Obviously, one's genocide and one's not, so.
Let's reconsider our entire plan, especially after telling your friends about it.
Madison, we talked about that. So you said you were
That's true, you did do that.
Tell me, what exactly did Mummy sell you on? Some grand utopia? Man and monster living together in blissful harmony?
That's what it sounded like. She was explaining it.
It is your plan. We both want to save the planet.
Oh.
Who's going to die if we don't
No
see
switcheroo here. Mum. Mum.
I'm sorry, Madison.
Mummy.
This is
Mom.
bigger than just you and me.
Mum. Oh boy. By the way, say what you want about these movies. The monsters in these films look amazing. Like, they look amazing. Owie! He hit my nipples. Oh man. So mean, I'm laughing at people's deaths. It's a movie, man. It's a movie. I call this the tornado. Oh my. I thought they were friends. Or guess maybe not yet. Why is that his picture? Oh man. They're stuck! When the brothers play in the pool. Oh man, Daniel Day-Lewis isn't gonna be happy about this. I'm very interested to see how all of this plays out going into Godzilla vs. Kong, because all these monsters are still around, so.
You're a monster.
Yeah, ba-dun-duns. Man, if I was Kong, I would just want to chill on Skull Island. Maybe sip a martini while all this nonsense goes on.
They were gonna take over Monarch and kill the Titans. I didn't have a choice.
Bullshit.
Excuse me? What did you just say to me? I am your mother, and I just killed many people. But still.
And time. Excuse me, do you have something to add?
Yeah.
Bringing back school vibes here.
Not render-
The only way to heal our wounds is to make peace with the demons who created them.
Facts. Those surprises are always good. Look like give him a high five there. Body slam. Oh boy. When the girlfriends start fighting. Take it easy. Somebody just died. Oh, yep. Some folks just died there. That's like maybe 20. You just got like a full mouthload of dust. Big boy heated. Big boy heated. That's like OP mode right there. And another thing these movies definitely know how to do are final kills. I mean, look at that. You haven't seen Listerine breath as powerful as that. I mean, come on. I mean, that's
Good thing he's on our side.
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, they paint Godzilla and the Kong vs. Godzilla trailers as the bad guy. So, I mean, that for now probably hints at, you know, things could change here. I don't know. I thought this dude died. This shot right here is quite nerd chilling. Okay, so I recorded that reaction actually a couple days ago, and in a few hours I'm actually going to go see Godzilla vs. Kong, so that's pretty exciting. But to stick with King of the Monsters, I still think it's a little bit of a mixed bag. The visuals are great, the fights are entertaining. I do think the movie cuts a lot to the humans during that final battle scene, especially during when Godzilla is fighting King Ghidorah, and I would have preferred if it stuck more with Godzilla and King Ghidorah and their tussle rather than the human characters, because I found the stuff with Godzilla and King Ghidorah more exciting than the human characters looking for Madison, because we all know that they're gonna find her. I mean, come on. And speaking of the human characters, there was actually a couple scenes in there that I did like with the human characters. The first one that really stuck out to me was the one between Kyle Chandler's character and Kurosawa, and their little heart-to-heart moment. I believe they were like in the submarine, and Kurosawa was talking about how to deal with your demons, and I thought there was some good dialogue there. I also thought Kurosawa's death scene also wasn't too bad as well. Him saying goodbye to Godzilla, I thought that was pretty fitting for that character. But there is just so many characters in this movie, some more interesting than others, and most of them I don't give two hoots about, because there are so many characters and because there is so much information and exposition being shoved down your throat that there's very little time spent really getting to know these characters and connecting with these characters. And I know you're supposed to be going into these movies for the monster on monster action, that's the big draw, of course, but when you're spending most of the runtime, most of that 2 hour and like 5-minute runtime with these human characters, I think it would be very beneficial for the movie if it let the audience connect and get to know these characters. Now, I do think this movie could have gone down two routes that I think it would have made the movie better. The first route that I think the movie could have gone through is just focusing on Vera Farmiga's, Kyle Chandler's, and Millie Bobby Brown's characters and their family and their relationships and their arcs, because there was some interesting stuff there. Like, they bring up how Kyle Chandler's character was an alcoholic and how it practically almost ruined his relationship with his daughter and how it ruined his marriage. And I think if you delved more into that, it could have been pretty interesting. Again, still in the midst of this Godzilla monster chaos that we all know and love, and you could have had Kyle Chandler's character kind of redeem himself by sacrificing himself for his family at the end, kind of like A Quiet Place style, if you will. And the second route that I think this movie could have gone through is just focusing on the relationship between Kurosawa and Godzilla, building off of that connection that was kind of hinted at that Kurosawa had with Godzilla, and just focusing on their relationship. And these two characters don't have any of the other characters at all, except for King Ghidorah, Rodan, Mothra, and all those folks, of course, because that's good monster stuff there. But just focusing on their relationship at its core, having their relationship just full of heart, kind of like E.T. Bumblebee style. And I mean, could you imagine a movie just focusing on the relationship between Kurosawa and Godzilla, leading up to Kurosawa's sacrifice for Godzilla. I mean that scene would be just a crying machine. I mean, and I think it would make the final battle even more epic, because then you'll have Godzilla going into this fight against King Ghidorah even more motivated than he already is, and because he'll be going into this fight not only to become the king of the monsters, but also because he could be thinking, well, my best human friend just died, and he sacrificed himself so that way I could beat down this big bad right here in King Ghidorah, and I need to try with every ounce of my energy to take down this guy right here. I mean, that'd be great. That would be fantastic. That would be some Oscar stuff right there. I mean, could you imagine that? I think that would have made this movie so much better. But those are my thoughts of Godzilla King of the Monsters. Tell me down in the comment section below of what you think of King of the Monsters. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because that is very important. You can also follow me at The One Man Crew on Instagram, or at AD_TheMovieMan on Letterboxd or Twitter. And as always in every single video, look out for the next video or review. And peace.